A group of colorful little squares huddled together, instantly turning yellow in unison. Suddenly, a square in the middle encountered a problem. It began convulsing, turned black, and collapsed to the ground. The yellow squares were terrified. They immediately changed colors, sending out a distress signal. This was a world made up of square people. Just a few days ago, this world had been entirely white. The houses, cars, and buildings were all white. In the chaotic traffic, two little squares accidentally bumped into each other. Then, something magical happened. One turned green, and the other turned red. This astonishing change instantly attracted the attention of the surrounding squares. As more and more squares gathered around, the green square nervously held the red one's hand. With a firm grip, they suddenly turned yellow again. This action caught the attention of all the square people. They began to follow suit. They had never known they possessed the ability to change colors. From then on, the squares were like explorers discovering a new continent, changing colors according to their preferences. Some creative squares started planning the city. 3 of them stacked together to form a traffic light on the road. This transformed the once congested streets into smooth, flowing thoroughfares. White was no longer the only color in this world. With the addition of colors, the previously dull and tedious classrooms became lively and interesting. Now for them, as long as there was a party in their hearts, everywhere was a spinning dance hall. If someone turned black and collapsed due to a system crash, the little squares would immediately change colors and send out a distress signal. The medical staff, upon receiving the signal, would instantly transform into red and blue emergency lights. They would drive an ambulance to the scene unimpeded. The medics would place their hands on the black square's chest, gathering the energy of all the square people and transferring it to the patient. They would quickly reactivate the black square. Hand in hand, they began a new round of revelry.